Hi, I'm Chef Julian Pantzer, and I am the owner and head chef of the Chef Upstairs in Vaughan. Here at the Chef Upstairs Vaughan, we teach cooking classes to adults, kids, teens. We do private events like birthdays for all ages. We do corporate team building events. We do off-site catering. We do meal preparation. So everything but working in a restaurant allows us to have a more flexible schedule and for us to have a more personal interaction with the guests, which you don't usually get in a restaurant.
Hey, where's the salt?
We're not just teaching them chocolate chip cookies and cupcakes. So tonight, for instance, we're doing a Mexican theme. We're making chicken in a mole sauce. We're making our own tortillas from scratch. We are making fresh pico de gallo, using all fresh ingredients. This should be kind of an escape for them from home life, from school life, and from all the other stresses that they're experiencing through social media, etc. And we find that when we empower them with responsibility and trust, and when they're a part of the creative process and actually making the food, they're more apt to trying new things and kind of impress us and impress themselves. And then they're always excited to go home and tell their parents what they've tried. With our kids and teens classes, we like to do some activities as like group in teams and then some individually.
Yeah. I know them a bit more. Come on. Don't mix them up, please. Mix what up?
Every kid's going to be chopping different things as a group, putting together sauces and spice rubs as a group. So there is a teamwork aspect, there is an independent aspect, so they can grow their confidence on their own as well. So you're going to be seeing us doing all the initial prep work, getting everything spiced up and marinated, cooking it, and then finally executing and plating and eating. So today we have our weekly kids class. The kids are between 7 and 13 years old. Skill sets and experience varies. So today we're doing a Chinese theme. So chicken wonton soup, we make the chicken broth from scratch, roasting bones, veggies, ginger, lemongrass, soy sauce. We make little chicken wonton dumplings to go in there. So we're doing that by hand with ground chicken.
So everyone is done shopping. Take a quick water break.
Hi, I'm Remy Sarcosta and I'm a chef at the Chef Upstairs. Teaching kids is so fun because they're actually so much more capable than anybody thinks that they would be. We get a lot of kids that they're like, oh, my mom doesn't let me do that at home or something like that, because of course parents are overbearing in a good sense because they're worried they don't want to have their kid chop off their finger, but we just give them the confidence. And if you just give these kids the confidence and they are like little sponges, they really thrive. Sometimes they're even more receptive than adults who have been stuck in their ways for so many years. So it's just really fun to see them change over the few weeks that we have them.
When I teach children and teens, I see like budding futures. I see kids actually learning life skills rather than just learning how to learn, essentially. And all the school subjects are important, but I find what often gets neglected is life skills.
Don't waste that. Every last bit. Then when you're done, we move the bowl back here. These little bowls.
Like if every kid learned how to be passionate about cooking and equally passionate about cleaning up after themselves, then that is some life skills that they should definitely be taking with them throughout life. Cooking classes for kids and teens has always been a part of the Chef Upstairs model. Why restrict ourselves to just teaching adults? And in terms of children, I mean, that's really why I got into this.
Wonton dumplings, our dim sum dumplings on either side.
I think cooking is a necessity for everyone. So yeah, we do have like DoorDash and Uber Eats and Foodora and all that. We always had delivery services, okay? The point is though, ordering food from someone, whether it's at a restaurant or delivery, generally speaking, about 3 times the price of going and purchasing the ingredients and cooking yourself. I don't think that we can live a life without cooking as some aspect of your own culture or family. Like they say, the kitchen is the heart of the home, right? And most cultures around the world, I mean, food is really the focus of the culture itself. Food and cooking is an international language. It bonds cultures together. It breaks down walls. It helps to assimilate people into just being human rather than feeling so divided from each other. So yeah, it is easy to get food to your doorstep. Yes, you can get cheap food to your doorstep, but cheap food doesn't feed the soul, and it's actually not that healthy to keep as a constant diet. So absolutely, cooking is a necessity, and because it is a necessity, we try to first and foremost teach a passion, instill a passion for cooking, and to kind of take away that overwhelmingness of it and that I guess that lack of desire to cook, which comes from really 2 biggest human flaws: laziness and fear.